We'll do it live. Wake up to a warning, another ghost band. 4 months trying to be a legitimate man. Stream goes down like a guillotine blade. All the work we put in gets fucking erased. Hit the plan B, we're going live on next. Approve another bill, we'll be cashing checks. TOS, they will take your soul. TOS, they're in complete control. Shutting us down like we're trying to sell sex. It's time to get the monkey, fuck this TOS. Week after week, you know this shit won't stop. Overlord's power coming straight from the top. You can't stop the culture, we've come too far. You about to feel the wrath of Myanmar. TOS, they will take your soul. TOS, they're in complete control. Shutting us down like we're trying to sell sex. It's time to get the monkey, fuck this TOS. One more time, the VSP is coming.
That's another thing, too, is everything's going into this live betting now because that's where we're seeing the most value.
The clock is ticking, the stakes are high. The crowd's electric, the punches fly. In this dance of chance, I place my bet with a wink and a grin, no regrets just yet. We'll do it live. Oh, the thrill's divine. A twist, a turn on the razor's line with data to guide and luck to thrive. In the heat of the moment, we'll do it live. My heart's a drum, my mind's a race. Each jab, each hook, I'm feeling the chase. The software whispers, here's your edge. I double down, teeter on the ledge. We'll do it live. Oh, the thrill's divine. A twist, a turn on the razor's line with data to guide and luck to thrive. In the heat of the moment, we'll do it live. The odds are a tango, slippery tease, a rhythm of chaos that'll bring you to your knees. One eye on the screen, the other on the fight, chasing that sweet, unpredictable bite. We'll do it live. Oh, the thrill's divine. A twist, a turn on the razor's line with data to guide and luck to thrive. In the heat of the moment, we'll do it live.
Monkey, come on, give us a monkey. Monkey, come on, monkey, monkey.
What's up, fellas? We're back. We're so back. Back like we never left. Got in a nice little nap there, a little snoozy. Felt pretty damn good, if you ask me. VSP, yeah, I will. I'll call him. Let's see. Call him next, maybe tomorrow. No, got a very busy day tomorrow. I've been playing hooky. I do tell people Saturdays are for the boys. And we ain't got time for anything else. But tomorrow will be busy. But next week I'm gonna call up VSP. I'm gonna show him how to moderate. I barely know how to moderate, but I do know how to talk, and I do know how to click buttons and place bets. Nice little 6.9 unit event for PFL, which was nice, but we're hot and heavy to finish out the year here for UFC. There's still one more event, PFL Africa, which will be happening very soon, next week, I think. PFL Africa next week, 20th, I think, and that's our last event. of the year. Tyler might do Ryzen. I might bug him on the comment section. There is a greater than 0% chance I might be out of town actually on the 20th, but we'll see. Probably not. Everyone's got big plans until there are no plans. Okay, let's run through the pre-fight bets. We have the 3-wheel. I hope Weston's there. Weston, if you're in the chat, hit it. Hit it up. We got the 3-wheel parlay. Jamey-Lyn Horth. That line has moved the opposite way. Looking at a plus 190 right now. Money pouring in on Tereza Bleda. We don't get it. We don't get it. But we'll go live on it. And we have a 3-wheeler. Horth in Jechiku, whose line has stayed the same. And Costa line has gone up. He is now minus 155 over Morgan Charrier. Very surprised with the Jamey-Lyn Horth line. Opened to plus 300. Ridiculous. Immediately action came in on Horth. Got her down. Got her down to a plus 155. Even down close to even money. It's down to a plus 111. That's sharp money to me. And then I don't know what happened, but after the weigh-in, where she looked bigger, money came in on Bleda. Oh, Stuart. Stuart Scott, baby. Stuart Scott.
Call Canerco butter, because he is on a roll. You know this kid is as cool as the other side of the pillow.
Let's go. I will say Stuart Scott, always my favorite. My favorite. Grew up on him. Grew up watching him. UFC is proud to support the Stuart Scott Cancer Research Fund. That is nice. It is a nice sentiment. But I'm sticking with stairs to chairs where we can actually build some ramps. We're going to build some ramps. So that's our 3-leg parlay. Then we got Kennedy and Jechiku straight up money line, minus 128. Current line, actually on some books, has gone down to a minus 125. I like that. Yeah. Then we have Alan Frye. That's going to be an early bet. That's the second fight of the night. This is really a fade on Guilherme, Pat. I have Alan Frye KO, TKO, under 7.5 minutes at a plus 333. I put a unit on it. And then I got the plus 450 on the first round, KO, TKO. Put 0.37 to win 1.67. Total would be a 5-unit cash if he KO'd him in the first. Then Kevin Vallejos, submission round 2 or 3. Como was telling us insider info. R.I.P. Stuart. R.I.P. Passed away quite a few years ago, but they are getting back on the train of promoting him. Yeah, he's a badass. Fight like hell. Awesome stuff. This first fight is going to be a great live betting spot. Plus 190 is crazy, though. See, no one says anything when the steam is coming in on Bleda. No one says anything. It's only when the favorite becomes the even money dog, which actually makes more sense to me. Usually when the favorite becomes even money dog, in my opinion, that sharp money coming in saying, nah, this should be 50-50. Although it's not always right, like Terrence McKinney we saw last week. But when it goes the other way, I don't believe in it. I do not believe Tereza Bleda, after a 400-day layoff, should be a minus 225 against Jamey-Lyn Horth. That fight starts in 5 minutes. With data and love in the heat of the moment, we'll do it live. Okay. Oh, here we go. Ah, 5 minutes, guys. VSP is honored to be given the responsibility. Look at him. He's got a wrench next to his name now. He's the maintenance guy. VSP is our maintenance guy now. Some things never change. All right. How's my monkey doing? Pretty good. LED lights, fellas. They don't get hot. They don't break. They're dimmable. Right. Jamey-Lyn Horth should not be a plus 190. Sorry, fellas. Patty's going to get mad at me. Patty, going to get mad at me. It's okay. That's okay, Patty. Don't you worry. I got you. I got you. The line's off, though. I'm sorry. It's off. Just is. Too much. Too much. Too much. But we're going to go very little. Trust me, there is a method to the madness. We got the parlay at 0.33. We're going to add this at 0.66 to win 1.25. Small little play. Small little play. Worst we could do is lose a unit. But with a lot of upside, fellas, a lot of upside. This is going to be the one to get through. 3-wheel parlay, Jamey-Lyn Horth. I'd also like to get her live. I'd love to get her live. With data defined and defined the moment. We'll do it live. 8-2, Jamey-Lyn Horth versus 7-1, Tereza Bleda. Says Horth is shorter. I don't believe you. I saw the face-offs. Reach is 5 inches, apparently. I don't know. You get out of town here. Get out of 2 UFC fights for Bleda. She's 1-1. Yeah, definitely lay the minus 230 there. That'd be some good action to get down on Miss Bleda. 1-1. Now Jamey-Lyn Horth is 3-2, but let's look at the strength of schedule here, fellas. We got Vanessa Demopoulos. She won, lost to Miranda Maverick. Beat Ivana Petrovic, lost to Veronica Hardy. Beat Haley Cowan. I would say she beats the bad. She loses to the good. Bleda lost to Natalia Silva, obviously. Good. I have no idea who this is. Is that Maya? Never heard of her. Gabrielle Fernandez is good, though. So, yeah, that's a tricky one. I think she's better, though. She's better everywhere. Man, Manel Cap's tits are huge, dude. He's got huge tits going on. He's got bigger tits than Jamey-Lyn Horth. They say Horth 55% here, fellas. 55%. Not bad. Not bad. We're in the smaller cage here. Simulations tilt towards Horth by decision. Let's see who's early and late. Early and late. Advantage Horth early. Why are they doing a 5-rounder? So early Horth, later Bleda. I don't even know if I believe that, but if so, might have a live spot on Bleda. In the heat of the moment. Okay, that's all I got. That's all, folks, for that one. I'll be getting ready for the next one, which will be not listed here. Oh, there it is. Alan Frye, Guilherme Pat. Check that real quick. Tereza Bleda is not rated on Fight Matrix. She was a 1539. Jamey-Lyn Horth, a 1457. So maybe there is, but the layoff, yeah, per Fight Matrix, Bleda's the move. Per MMA AI, we're all over. All over. All over. Jamey-Lyn Horth, we got her 2 ways. We got her 2 ways. Okay, let's see how the chat's going. A fight fell out. Which one, sir? Which one? In the heat of the moment. Yes, sir. They always get your money back. A fight fell out. Let me take a look at the... Yeah, it did fall out. Horth, Frye. Who'd we lose? Royval, Chikadze. Costa's still in. Kennedy's still in. Who'd we lose? It must not have been that exciting. Luana Santos, still fighting. Steven Asplund, still fighting. Boom. Isaac Thomson. Fuck is that? Fucking stupid ass music. Isaac Thomson. I know someone's already probably answered in the chat. Oh, it's Joanderson, Brito. And Isaac. No, he's still there. Who the fuck? I don't know who we're missing, guys. Do you see it? I don't. Cool beans, though. Cool beans. Oh, there we go. Has been moved. Yeah, you're right. There you go. What's your Kalishi bet? They should. No. Your Kalishi bet. Well, I don't know. On a sports book, if they move the event to a different time, that bet gets refunded. Yeah, that should be refunded for sure. Interesting. I still don't, still haven't looked at. If you bet it on a sports book, they give you your money back. I know that. I guess I know nothing about Kalshi. I always want to say Kalishi, but it's Kalshi. Kalshi. Okay. Holy shit. Jamey-Lyn Horth up to a plus 210. That might be something we don't know. Okay. Could be a head spot, too. Jamey-Lyn. If Jamey-Lyn can start out hot. We got the point. We got the 0.66 on Horth. Attic, what's the deal with this reverse line movement? Wow. Promoted. What a promotion. VSP, you are the man. There is potential. Bleda has been just absolutely doing work, but these fights should be close. This fight should be real close. The honor is all ours. There's Bleda, looks ready to go. Bleda making the walkout. Bleda in the blue corner. So that is true, Patty. Bleda in the blue. Okay, good. We got it all locked in. We go live, guys. 0.66 units. I wipe my ass with 0.66 units. Shot callers, visuals, has Bleda. What line did you get her at? Hey, you know what? I got 0.66 units in. Robertson is moved to March, sir. Moved to March, according to the chat. Don't quote me on it. The chat is where truth goes to live. Okay, live lines on the board. Lock in, fellas. I even got a very honorable and respectable, legitimate sports book. We got it all today. There's my little face. Come on. Come on, big dog. Come on. It's just a matter of time. Stupid asshole, bro. All right. Ready to rock. It's our 3-wheel parlay. We need this win for donations. We got some Bledas. Okay, TKO Bleda round 2 or 3, my friends. We got people. Let's go, Jamie. Coma. He's got the subs. I just crushed a bowl of pasta, buttery sauce, buttery, delicious, spicy. I put cayenne pepper in my sauce because I'm a man. I'm 40. That's another soundbite. Okay. Yep, it looks like Horth is in red corner to me. Patty, you got Horth in the red? I guess I could find out, right? I can find out. Can't I? Kinda. Oh, really? Patty, I think this motherfucker's still eating breakfast burritos. Addict, keep crushing. Keep crushing. I didn't really eat breakfast, so. Actually, no, I had like a small little one. Okay. Everyone in the chat, like and subscribe, share. Otherwise, Biden will sniff you out. And we know what that precedes with not liking and subscribing, sharing with Biden. Nice shower. A nice scrub-a-dub with Joseph and Dr. Jill. Can't even get that out of your memory, can you? Can't even get that out of your thoughts. All right, guys, lock in. We're going live. This is a hammer the splits type of a affair here. It's a hammer the splits type of affair. Check the ticker, Kape. We're locked in, ready to roll. Like you read about. Jamey-Lyn Horth Wessels. Someone's got a Wessels thrown in there. Is that a niner? All right, live lines are locked. We're locked in. Are you guys ready? Let's cook. My girl, De La Cruz, #1 on the list, #1 in the league. All right, fellas, let's cook. Fighter in the blue corner is wearing red. Big shots from Jamey-Lyn Horth. Big shots, fellas. Big shots. And I got to get the cat. I got to get up here. We got big shots. I'll fix it. We're good. 2-0. Jamie. Takedown attempt from Bleda. It's still early, fellas. Can she get it? Can she get it? She loves it, but Jamie's a big girl. She's a big girl. You got to wrestle her. You got to take her to the mat. Jamey-Lyn Horth, plus 180 on the live. Lines were off the board. Lines were off the board. No lines. Not when they're in a clinch. Too dangerous. 2-0. Jamey-Lyn Horth at the 409 mark. Bleda looking for a single leg. Great defense by Horth. She's built like a brick shithouse. We like it. We love it. Jamey-Lyn, baby. Lines are off the board, but we're looking. We're sniffing like a hound dog for something. Jamie stuffs this takedown. I don't know if she should be a dog, fellas. I think our pre-fight reads were correct. If she can keep the fight standing, Horth a plus 159. Knock on wood if you're with me. Plus 145 over here, plus 150 over here. Still early, 2 to 0.5. Lines are off the board. The lines are off the board. Horth doing work. Jamie. Like you read about. Where's the addict?
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass.
Let's go, fellas. It's just a matter of time. What did he tell you? Fools out here. Fools. I tell you, he's all fool. All right, fellas. Get to the big board. Jamey-Lyn. Who was expecting a first round finish from Jamey-Lyn Horth? Cash that ticket if you got it. Could have been close. Wasn't close. Jamey-Lyn out there knocking people out. Plus 210 if you got it. If you love it. Bang, bang. Upset. We could call it an upset. Not if you're watching MMA Addict. Cash it. Okay, we'll cash it. We'll get the cue the music, fellas. Cue the music.
I don't shine shoes. I don't tape ankles. I don't cut checks. Great cash, homie.
Let's go. I don't even know which one are we playing here. We got props. We got monkeys. Oh, we got that.
Got my eyes on the prize, no time to blink. Money stacked or hide in the kitchen sink. Last round bell head, I knew it was fake. Now the monkey mine ain't no debate. We got that monkey, yeah, we got that win. Big smile, wide like a champion grin. Run it back, double down, let's begin. Cause we do it live and we're locked in. Sweat on the mad, blood in the cave. Victory tastes sweet like lemonade. Ain't no fluke, it's a calculated spree. Betting on the data, yeah, that's how it be. I hit it out of they church, they whine. But my picks hit harder every single time. We got that monkey, yeah, we got that win. Big smile, wide like a champion's grin. Run it back, double down, let's begin. Cause we do it live and we're locked in. K-side vibe with my crew, we chill. Bankroll fat, that's the sound we hear. Champ moves, only no rookie mistakes. We do it live while the analyzer calculates. We do it live and we're locked in.
There you go, fellas. Hey, Kurt. It's the prop city. I'm going to tell you one thing, Kurt. You guys don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to me on this one. But I'm going to tell you something. I watched a lot of Guilherme Pat tape. Maybe he's absolutely insanely good now. But I watched him go to the third round and almost get finished against a 5'8" guy. Rolling out there trying to grab single leg, getting punched in the noggin. This guy, Alan Frye, training with Jalen Brunson. Very short notice, but he's a marauder. And I believe he's live for a first-round KO. I believe he is live for a first-round KO. But we will see. 65% here is what it says. I don't believe any of these, but that's okay. I do like this And so here's what we did, Kurt. Ride with me if you won't. This is what we did. We went Alan Frye, KO, TKO, DQ, and under 7.5 minutes. The same game parlay on Manute Bowles' favorite website. 1 unit to win 3.33 units. Then we got Alan Frye, KO, TKO, DQ, first round. Best line I could find on all the books was plus 450. If we cash both, knockout first round, we could get a 5-unit cash on this. So it'd be nice to hit that puppy. Hit her up, hit him up, hit him up. Let's go. I'm fired up already, kids. First wheel down, 2 wheels to go. Vroom, vroom. Alan Frye, rounds 1 or 2, KO, TKO, plus 275. I opted for the under 1.5 with the KO, TKO at a plus 333. Ain't nobody want fight pass anymore. That's my boy. He looks a little nervous. So you know why I watched a lot of tape on Guilherme Pat? When I was talking to Anthony Garasio, now he did get knocked out by Asplund, who's later going to be on this card as a minus 230, but he was preparing, so it was originally supposed to be Guilherme Pat versus Anthony Garasio. And when we were at the gym, we were talking, he says, yeah, Pat is a kickboxer, uses range, but if he gets pressured, which is what his plan was, he can get finished. And so I think we're going to see a 1-2 down the pipe. Knockout, bang, bang, Alan Frye. Who? We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll see. Yup. Yes, sir. Didn't even need to change it for that long, Patty. That was a finish like you read about. Real quick. Real fucking quick. Real quick. Okay, here we go. Good job to everyone. I'm going to hit the head. Oh, boy. It's going to be one of those. Maybe I should get a catheter, fellas. Oh, shit. I like these headphones, too. Damn. There we go. Smashing everything. Cords everywhere, guys. Got my monkey? I want the monkey right in front of the mic. Right here. Okay, I'm going. Sometimes I can go hours in the beginning. Then I start chugging these energies. Shit gets real. Let's look at some props here, guys. I think this does finish early. Although Guilherme has gone farther in fights. Yeah. Could Guilherme get the finish? Absolutely. But I am not impressed with his strength of schedule either. Let's take a look, see. Guilherme Pat fought in August of 2024, so about a year and 3 months, really, 3.5, 15 months ago. He got a knockout. I watched this fight, little guy over here in the third round. A lot of jiu-jitsu he was doing. Decision against this dude, not very good. These guys aren't good either. Justin Frazier's okay on regionals. TKO'd him in the first just simply with pressure. That's how I think we get this. That's how I think we get it, fellas. Both fighters. I do not understand why Guilherme Pat's getting all of this juice here. Leaves his chin way up in the air. Way up. Under 1.5 is minus 155. Neither guy has ever lost. Something's got to give. There you go.
You said this week that you never ever top 10, top 5. You're now ranked 7th for 7th. And we'll cover it in
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love that Jamey-Lyn Horth start. Beautiful. Love to see that. Love to see that. Who's going for who in the next fight? VSP. He was getting busy. VSP. I'm going for Alan Frye. Fight is favored to end early, so I put in my props. Damn, VSP. Are you maintaining? Are you maintenancing over here? Current events aren't allowed. IG. What's IG mean again? What's the cool kid saying? Yes, sir. Wait, VSP, you removed Curtis's comment or no? Let me answer that one. Okay, we got someone who has Pat. That's MMA Showcase. I think we'll know early. We're going to find out, I guess. Okay. Thank you for your... I'm trying to be more Gen Z, so I got to keep up with the cool kids, you know? I guess. Okay. IG. Got it. Got it.
And of course, interesting.
Oh, VSP removed his comment. Okay, okay. Alan Frye by KO TKO round 1 is now a plus 325. We love our plus 450. We love it. See if I can still get that plus 450. Yeah, I'm good with this. We got 1.37 units on Alan Frye, and we know absolutely nothing about him. Watched a little tape, but Guilherme Pat does look a little bigger. Does look a little bigger than usual. He might have fought at light heavyweight too. Let me look back on that. Did he fight at light heavyweight? Yep, I would agree with that. I just needed to be Alan Frye and work for cash money, baby. Yeah, Guilherme Pat's, he's fought some guys. Low level, very low. I wouldn't lay minus 200 on Pat. That's for sure. He might look so good, though. We don't know what these Brazilians do. Guy was 4-4. He went to a decision against a 0-0 fighter. That's crazy, man. How old is he? 31? Do we really know? Never left Brazil. He looks nervous. Or he looks excited. Nah, he looks nervous. He looks really nervous. Let's see how the other dude looks. He's probably going to look nervous too. Apparently, Derek Brunson called him up and was like, "You're fighting on Saturday." He's like, "What?" He was thinking, "Oh, contender." Nope, you're fighting. This is a contender series fight, basically. Well, basically. Uh-oh, when Laura starts gushing, I start getting nervous. Laura, in my opinion, is the most knowledgeable. She's probably the only one who actually watches tape. And I'm not just saying that because she's an absolute dime and a half. Although it doesn't hurt, fellas. Doesn't hurt one bit. I can see it calling in the air tonight. Oh. Anyone get snow yet? The heck are you talking about? Okay. Curtis is gaming. Born on 420. Oh, snow like the thing that falls out of the sky. Yes. No. Florida has not received the flurries yet. I know that Minnesota got crushed. Okay, he looks nervous too. Maybe not. Maybe he looks. Oh, I like him. Oh, yeah. Minnesota got crushed. Same thing. I've never played the UFC video game, mainly because I don't really play video games. I would like to play the UFC game, but then I'd have to buy a console and it'd be a whole deal. And I just don't have time. Nice. Okay, you're born in 2000. Wow. Young Bucks over here. Young Bucks. All right, fellas, here we go. Sprinkled a little more here on my boy. Don't hate me because you could hate me now, but I won't stop now. This is actually just first round. Oh. All right, we got Alan Frye all over the place, fellas. Alan Frye all over the place. 1.6 units. I do not trust Guilherme Pat. I just think there's way too much value here. Guilherme looks very nervous. We'll see. All right, I'm going to be unbiased. I'm going to work on my play-by-play. I'm not feeling very unbiased right now, though. The graph. We got the graph, Addict. We got the graph, baby. Just in time. Addict, you didn't place a bet on this one, did you? Not enough data. Let's go, Frye. Is that Don Frye's son, guys? Of course it's not. But we'll say it is. Yeah, his fight history, right? Exactly. And I talked to Anthony at the gym. Even though he lost to the other guy, he had a game plan. And I think the game plan is, especially for this guy who's a wrestler, trains under Derek Brunson, is going to be takedown and ground and pound. That does look pretty strong. What's that little thing on his chest, though? That I don't know about. Here we go, fellas. Round one, ding, ding. We got the big dogs in the small cage. Guilherme is he's very patient. Okay. Clinch, knees. Guilherme has a good tie clinch game, so we'll see how Frye Jr. deals with it. Frye's got him up against the cage here. Lines are off the board. You know what that usually means. Lines are off the board. Probably a takedown. Lines are off the board here. Frye at plus 120. Money coming in on Frye. He's got him in the clinch. This is what he needed to do. He's not doing much work, but he's wearing on him. This is how I saw a lot of his fights. And he just keeps going forward. He's going to come with an elbow. Not much kicking game there, huh? For Mr. Frye. Up. Up. Yeah, now we're slanging and banging. And Frye's coming. Oh, but Guilherme's got some nice hands there. And he's waiting for that counter. He's countering him in. Guilherme, 2 big shots. Looks like he might get him here. He's looking pretty good. Oh, a huge shot again. Frye is going to have to weather. Oh, and he's getting beat up. Looks like Frye was an interesting pick, but we'll see. He is a marauder. Can he maraud? He's going to shoot for that takedown. At a certain point, I won't even care because I got the under 1.5 with it and the first round. That's all I really want. Live bettings are off the board, but Guilherme would be the look live. Although at heavyweight, you got to be a little nervous. Guilherme clearly winning the first round. We're almost halfway through. Damage on the side of Frye. Here we go. Frye going for a takedown. He's up in the clinch. Guilherme with the nice frame off. And he might come with an elbow here. He's busted up Frye pretty bad. 2:28 left on the clock. Guilherme up 10.5, and he's a minus 465. Frye's starting to throw some hands. Frye's starting to come forward. He keeps eating shots, though, when he's out in space against Guilherme. Good leg kick from Guilherme there. Nice jab. Frye doesn't really have the defense. He's going to have to get very lucky with a punch or wear Guilherme down. Lines are off the board. Oh, good shot there by Frye. Good shot by Frye. What are we going to get? When are we going to get it, Frye? Looking like the guy you meet at the bar. Slanging and banging. Big shot by Guilherme. Oh, another big shot. Guilherme looking good on the feet. 17.5, 2.5. Big favorite. Slanging and banging. Minute 35 left. And the heavyweights are throwing. Good defense there from Mr. Guilherme. What's Frye going to do here? Keeps going against the cage, but not getting much work done. Good shot there from Frye. Got a minute. Good knee. I think he needs to push off and let it go. Guilherme looks very composed in there right now. Having felt the power, those knees go up slower than molasses. Frye needs to do something special here. Minus 727. Oh, good knee for Frye. Oh, big shot from Guilherme. And I think Guilherme is going to get better as the fight goes on, because I have seen in his previous fights, he didn't look great in round one. He looks a lot better in this one. He's played defense. Looks very good. Frye's got an interesting style. Oh, nice little jab, but the damage is being done on the side of Guilherme. Big shots by Guilherme. Oh, here we go. Frye's got to go to work and know that there's 7 seconds here, big dog. Yeah, that did nothing. Interesting. He fell over the ref. Okay, so that first round one is cooksy pies. That's okay. Small little sprinkle there. First round KO. Small little sprinkle. 0.6. See if we can get this under 2.5 minutes, but it's looking like right now, Guilherme Pat, big favorite. Big favorite, minus 696. Clear first round for Guilherme. Clear as day. Frye almost got lucky. He's very slow. See how Frye starts out here in heavyweight. These can get very exciting very quickly. Mr. Big Show. Plus 375. Plus 400 on Frye. Minus 600 on Guilherme. Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Shot? Okay, I got 2.5 to get a finito here for Mr. Frye. Maybe he can do a little bit of what he was doing last round, right at the end. Guillermo would have had a real hard time getting up if that had been middle of the round. Kind of lucky, though, too. Oh, Guillermo throwing heavy leather. Major speed discrepancy. Three to 1, Guilherme. Guilherme. Dominating Pat right now. Even in where you think there might be some advantage for Pat. Or no, so for Frye, sorry. Guilherme is Pat. Frye is Allen. Got it. 4 to 1, Pat. Guilherme, Pat. And I only got about 1.5 minutes if I want to get this finito. Back up and go to work. Back up and go to work, Frye. He is a dog, huh? Dog's got to eat. He's only had very short notice. Oh, good. There we go. That's how he's going to win it. Marad. But he's taken so much damage coming back. It's been tough. Oh, big shot by Guillermo. Guillermo's starting to get a little tired, but he's still slinging nice leather. 7.5. I got about a couple of seconds. About 50. Here we go. Takedowns have not worked for Pat. Guilherme just keeps putting damage on the face of Pat. 9.5, 2.5. Good elbow there by Mr. Frye. It's 9.5 to 3 with 2 minutes and 56 seconds. It's not going to matter for me except live if I so choose. Frye's a a decent knee, but not a great one. Frye is almost like a lineman out there, kind of moving the body around, getting him a little tired, working. But Guilherme's doing all the damage, all the speed. And we are over 1.5 now. So that's it. That one's going to dipsy-do down. Can't win them all. Can only win the next one. Interesting round here. Obviously, clearly going for Guilherme, but Guilherme's kind of taking some of this round off. We will look live. Frye at a plus 340. Plus 425, plus 350. Lines are off the board. For 9.5 to 5. It's getting closer, and we are seeing some little bit of a turnaround for Frye, but he just doesn't put out the volume necessary, does he? 11 to 5. And if it's down 2-0, if it's not 1-1, there's no way. Frye, though, does have that look. Oh, but Guilherme still throwing nasty leather there. Nasty leather from Guilherme. Vicious punches. And tick, tick, tick goes the clock. Frye's down 8. This is a lockup for Pat as long as he can finish the third round. There's no way Frye is going to catch up on the scores here. Of course, the line's like minus 900 on Pat, so. Minus 900. Now lines are off the board. Oh, minus 450. Minus 750. Or sorry, plus 450 on Frye, minus 750 on Pat. 15 to 5. Clear round here. 50% RIR. Minus 843 for Pat. I think that Frye's just kind of happy to get through this fight at this point. Kind of walk him down, move him around a little bit. Walk him down, move him around. All right. Minus 843. Interesting. Plus 600, minus 600 over here. Plus 400 on Frye. Obviously, there's still knockout potential. We got a plus 850 on certain books on Frye. Clearly down 2 rounds, though. Money came back in. Plus 650 on Frye. Still a good line. Still a rogue line. Plus 425 over there. Plus 575. Everyone up. Plus 550. Interesting. Interesting. Guilherme must be coming up hot and heavy here. Here we go, fellas. Yep. Blitz and hope for the best. But it does seem like Guilherme's the one. Yeah, he's still got tight hooks. It's still nasty. Guilherme's going to work, fellas. Going to work. Like you read about. Guilherme might get this third round finish. Nasty elbows. Looks like Guilherme is a real deal. He will struggle, I think, against real wrestlers. But, man, good hands. It's not over yet either, though. Frye has a chin and a half. Frye's a plus 1,000 here. He needs a finish, obviously. Frye needs a finish. All that blood is not Guilherme's. That is Frye's blood. Pat heard you. He's got to do something. This ain't it. Not enough. Not enough. Clench work on the cage, not going to do it. But Guilherme is more than happy. He's winning these rounds in the first 30 seconds. And then kind of coasting the way, rest of the way through. But it's smart because the only way he probably knows the only way he can lose it is in a dogfight, maybe against Frye. Because the man is tough. And he's wearing. 3 minutes left. How Frye would have a real chance here if he actually, had some finishing moves here. Finish him. Good debut for Guilherme so far, though. Plus 1,700 on Frye. Can't bet these, though, because we're behind. Even if we wanted to sprinkle on the money line, we're too far behind to do that. We don't know if the fight has already ended or not. Sportsbooks are about 30 seconds ahead. That's per usual. All right, Pat. Looks like you're going to get your dub. As long as you hang around. And I will say, Guilherme Pat looks a lot stronger, too, than he did in his fight a couple of years ago. Bigger, stronger. He was very thin before. He was a long fighter. And he filled out good. Really nice shots, too. Doing a ton of damage on Frye's face. Guilherme gets in on the takedown or the clench work. This was a pretty big dog to go the distance. It was a plus 400. Amazing, guys. A plus 400 did cash. Fight going the distance. Significant strikes, 23-21 Frye in the first, 11-5 Frye in the second. I think your counter is broken. Frye does have heart. Poma, you took fight to go chase the over 1.5. Let's go. Let's go. Good stuff. That's a good bet. Great bet. I have one of those later in the Cesar Almeida versus Cesare Ole. Oh, here we go. We might get it. Frye is tougher than old boot leather. He ain't going down. And yep, Guilherme is fine with it. It's over. Clear 30-27 for Guilherme. Another elbow. He's pretty good, guys. He's pretty good. And Frye's got a chin and a half. What a warrior. Okay, so I already lost these two. I sent them down here. So that was Alan Frye, KO in first round, and the under 1.5 with the KO did not happen. Guilherme was a lot better than I expected. Props did not hit. But you know what, fellas? Yeah. Hey, I got one. How about Cesar Almeida versus Cesare Jacek? Almeida's never been knocked out. Jacek is the favorite. And it's a plus 200. Streak from PFL. Coma's hot. Coma's hot. What is the streak, Coma? And Coma, I hope the streak goes all the way to Kevin Vallejos sub in the second or third. Good stuff, guys. For me, though, it's a little bit of this. It's a little bit of this.
No, I was just a young buck. I think I just turned 21. Watching Will do it live, thought I'd have me a little fun.
Was that all three? 30-27?
Gonna finish probably. We were sure that we had won. But then Dan heard that phantom horn and it all became undone.
Go for 6.
I hurled my laptop across the room. I knew I was in too deep. Going over the play I made till I could hardly sleep. Oh, the hurt seemed endless. Thought I might as well be dead till an OG in the chat spoke up. And this is what he said. Go tell that last second loser, that unfortunate son. Tell the gambler in the shadows, one day his time will come. Tell that non-subscriber that VSP's work is never done. Tell him you can't win them all. You can only win the next one. Next one. All of a sudden my eyes were open, like the day that I was born. The beauty is in the struggle, even the prettiest rose has thorns. No more trying to be perfect, broke the chains, now I am free. Next time you're about to lose your shit, decide what kind of man you wanna be. Go tell that last second loser, that unfortunate son. Tell the gambler in the shadows, one day his time will come. Tell that non-subscriber that VSP's work is never done. Tell him you can't win them all. You can only win the next one. You can only win the next one.
Prop alert, guys. Prop alert. 6. MMA Addict. Are we projecting here? Are we projecting because we bet Cesare and Lucas Almeida's never been knocked out? We'll see. He's a tough cookie. He's only lost to Roman Kopylov in the UFC. Cesare looks good, though, too. And he has experience in... He has experience. Santos for me. Me too, sir. I'm on you with that. Sub alert. Sub alert. Sub alert. Sub alert. Coma, are you a UK guy? Patty, VSP's calling Dr. Dre. I don't think he's into AI music. Too bad, Dr. Dre. You answered as we do it live. We're kind of all in one. I'm a chameleon. I'm here. I'm there. I'm everywhere. I know. I love it. Actually, MMA Addict, I fucking love it. I love that you're like all math guy and you're like, I don't even think about it. I don't even have emotion. I'll bet it even if I think they're going to lose. And then once the bet is placed, it's like, I always knew that Luana Santos was better than everyone. Melissa Croden stinks. Now, she doesn't stink. She's been pretty good, but I think she's a little overrated after that last one. Same thing with Santos, though. But, man, is she live for a sub, fellas? Is she live for a sub? Or is that just my imagination? Is she live as shit right now for a submission at plus 500? 26%. I mean, I only need what? Plus 300 for that. Plus 300 is all I need. I'm getting plus 475. What else can I get on that? Guys, we're hunting. Sniffing around. Sniffing around. Smells like a sub to me. Smells like an absolute submission. Never louse. Okay, let's see if Croden has ever been subbed. I hate betting on first times. Nope, she's lost twice by decision. We go live. We go live. We go live. Fellas, I think this is the one. I think this is the one. Have you seen her? A psychic told me she would have an ass like Santos. Santos early, even late. Even early and late. Croden looked good against Lisboa. She did lose that first round against Lisboa, though. Keep that in your back pocket. Santos got a key lock in the second. Lost to Casey O'Neill, who was tough. Sub, decision, TKO, sub. Interesting. Fought Jenna Bishop in LFA. So we got some submissions here for Luana Santos. Oh, Croden looks pretty good. Very nice hair. 5 wins by sub out of her 9. Both have lost a few by decision. We go live. MMA Addict would tell you that his grandma was going to lose if the models made me bet against her. Now that's a man of conviction. Everyone in the chat, like and subscribe and share, or Satan will leave you a spicy dookie sandwich in your stocking for Christmas. Patty. Spicy dookie sandwich. That doesn't even sound appealing. Okay, well. That's my last energy drink, guys. Going on a break. DJ Spicy Dookie Sandwich. He's going Croden. MMA Showcase has quietly been crushing here. All right. This is a 100%. We're going live on this. No question about it. Close line. Favored to go the distance. Both fighters have never been finished. Never been finished. Never.
I wanna know if you got your popcorn ready. Pop. Do you got your popcorn ready?
Right now.
Pop.
Here we go. We do it live. We do it live. How much time we got? It's about to start here. About to start. Below the live bets up. Get ready to rock. This is a hammer the split situation, fellas. It's a hammer the split situation, like you read about. Here we go. Nice purple shorts. God, Luana Santos. My marron. $18 broken beer bottles, fellas. 18 broken beer bottles. Here we go. Get ready to rock. Strap in your gambling shoes. We're going live. Graphs on the board. Santos in the blue corner. Croden in the red corner. Okay. Live lines are off the board. Not over here, though. Santos, minus 145. Croden, plus 105. Go tell that last second there was a unfortunate son. Tell the gambler in the shadow. Croden's got a 6-pack. Oh, they got me way behind here. I want to be live. I'm not even close to live. 445, 442, 433. Okay, here we go. I'm going back in, guys. ESPN Plus special. Santos down to a minus 120. Come back a plus 105 on Croden. 5 lines are off the board in some spots, but some spots they're here. Croden down a little bit, actually. Down a little. Santos still a minus 140. Croden, the bigger fighter for sure. Don't forget, Croden lost her last first round against Tara Lisboa. And then she went on to finish her. Why do we know? We went live on Lisboa. Lines are off the board right now, fellas. Lines are off the board. 4.5 with Santos here. But they won't give you a line. I think we're going to see a minus 180 when they pop them back up. Unless they're just wrong. Santos is better than Lisboa. Nice trip. Nice trip. Scale. There we go. I love Santos doing a little jiu-jitsu here. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's about right. Thicker than a cold bowl of oatmeal, fellas. Oatmeal been in the freezer too long. Santos is a line off the board. Lines are totally off the board because she's got her in up. What do we call it, Curtis? What are we calling that thing again? Damn, comment. Who am I going for? I'm going for live. I'm going live big time. Oh, look, we got a Devon. That's a girl. Hey, what's up, Devon? They call me Jack. Real name's Devon. Devon, are you from England? Going for Croden? I feel like I have to behave now. Which we will. We're going to strictly look at the fight here. Croden took the back of Santos, but she probably wants to get this back on the feet. Live lines have been off the board for a minute now because of this grappling. Who knows when we'll see it? Alaska, badass. We got Alaska in the house. You're good. She's hot. Let's go, Devin. You came to the right channel. Going for another judo throw. Oh, okay. Judo throw it is. What's it like living? Oh, my. VSP, you're one to talk, Mr. Bering Sea over here. I'm on a boat. Bulldog choke. Thank you, sir. Or big brother. Another scarf hold is what the addict is calling it. Luana Santos a minus 125, up 2.5 here. This feels a lot like that Lisboa fight, though. It's not like Santos has done much. The trips have been good. It's a good angle. Minus, lines off the board. Lines are off the board. Santos a minus 155 down to a minus 145. Comeback on Croden. Plus, minus 110. We're down to even money here, guys. Even money. This is going to be a huge split round. VSP is letting us know. Like, subscribe, and share. Okay, Santos won that by 2. Really tight, though. Low volume round. Could be seen either way. Tyler had it closer, but both of our judges give it to Santos. Line is flipped, though. Santos a minus 110. Still too early to place a bet. We would need more dominant round to go in on it immediately, and we'll look early second. Croden lost the first round. Although if the lines keep going the way they're going, we'll dump in on at least get Santos at plus money. At least get her at plus money. Not getting it right now. Plus 110 on Santos. Neither fighter's been finished. It's going to all come down to the early second. Let me see that graph again. Yeah, it got closer towards the end. Croden came back a little bit. Let's see how she does early in the first or in the second. We took Santos a unit at plus 105. Just because we were going to have to lay minus 130 and we won the round. So technically I have to bet this because she probably is up 1-0. But we could get a very good line in the second if we keep an eye out. Plus 110 over here. Croden's up 2-0. I think Santos is better than Lisboa, but we'll see. Close first. Looks like they're giving the round to Croden, though, in the first, or they're predicting that she'll start to do work here in the second, like she did in the last one. Plus 125 on the live lines. Money coming in on Croden. I see why. She's looking pretty good. But it's 2.5 to 1. Lines were off the board. Takedown. Nope, she didn't get it. That was a clean entry, too. No pop on the takedown. Lines are off the board. Lines are off the board. It's 3 to 1. First round was a split possible at an 18% RIR, but low volume. So I'd say probably closer to split, likely. 4 to 1. Croden. Very similar to last time against Lisboa. Santos, plus 150 on Santos because she can't get these takedowns. Plus 155 over here. That is an overreaction in my opinion, but here we are. Plus 150, lines off the board. Can she secure a takedown? She's not winning the round, Santos. Croden is defending, but there we go. And how does it end? There it is. There it is, fellas. Not going to be plus 150 no more. Manute Bol has been very reluctant to give a live line. We are now 3 to 4. Three to 4. Live lines off the board. Here we go. Santos to a minus 160. It's funny what a takedown will do. Minus 145 over here. She keeps going like this. We could have the 2 rounds. Nice takedown there from Santos. Smart fighting. Lines are off the board, and it's still close here. She's going to have to do a little work. And I'm going to watch that work extremely closely. Santos definitely, some folks would pay for that. Yep, we need a clear round win there. Will we get it? Not really doing any damage, keeping the score about the same. And the judges have it exactly the same. 4 to 3 Croden. We could be looking at some really crazy stuff in the third at this point. I know MMA Addict would pay for it. Addict. I mean, she's got to win this round just for this, right? For the people. Minus 350 is nuts, though. Minus 350 is crazy, kids. There was a point in the beginning of the second round where Santos was plus 150. It came and went quick, but there was a big overreaction there. A lot of guesswork, I would say. 4 to 4, though. And these elbows are landing. This is going to be a tight round, too. I will say the optics are not great, though, for Croden getting taken down and controlled for so long. But that, what do you do here? The aggression would go to Santos, I would think. Uh-oh, what's she doing here? Trying to lock up a sub. That sub would have been interesting. That submission prop. There we go. Okay, there it is. Clear round there for Santos. Clear round. Are they going to give me a line or are we going to play? Oh, minus 350 on Santos. Sneaky. Sneaky. So she took that round right at the end. Minus 300, plus 210 on the comeback. Plus 325 over here on Croden. That's the better line. I think this is 2-0, fellas. I think this is 2-0. I think we're 2-0. What we got there? Was that plus 105? Yes, sir, it was. All right. Here we go. Obviously, live lines are spicy as heck now. They're minus 425 on Santos. I think people are starting to realize what the score is. The time to get at this was end of first, early second, and then it went off the rails for Croden. We got it late first, but we will say we don't have a ton of value at plus 105 with a small first round win, and that could be a split round. So if we were getting a plus 150 on Santos at the end of that first, we're going heavy there, but still only probably going a 2-unit play. The 3 and the 4 and the 5 units are going to be reserved. The 3-3-3 live bet is going to be reserved for absolute rogue lines. First was razor thin, and so was the second, really. But I think the second was actually closer. But if the eyeball test kind of gave it to Santos there, but we could be 1-1. But we're not going to bank on that. We have to look 2-0. And the betting line is saying 2-0, but it's also saying maybe. It's not saying it with a lot of confidence. Okay, Santos needs to watch out here. This is danger zone for her. Croden could go to work in this third. Lines are off the board where I'm at. Santos, nice. Santos always with the nice judo throws. Let's watch her work this position. Oh, she's got some rough knees. Is that staph infection twice on her knee? Rody. Well, still would. What do we got now? She hasn't been able to, she's only had scratch with the trips. Yeah, she's a judo. She's, I think, got a black belt in judo, so it makes sense. Wearing a scarf. I call it the hug. MMA addict, well said. It's a close one here. Lines are off the board. Santos a minus 700, actually. Never mind, minus 700. Someone's giving a sniff. Scratch and sniff, baby. Let's go. Santos is currently, lines are off the board. She could get a 30-27 here, Santos. Great IQ, knowing what she needed to do. Make sure you guys can see it here. It's my bad. This thing's always moving and grooving. that scarf, that big brother, big sister to her. Very close-up camera angle on the jiu-jitsu. Cameraman knew the assignment, and he delivered. Damn, she's just holding position. 4 to 3.0. Santos is winning this round as well and will not let go. Holding on for dear life. $4.5 to 3. Very smart work from Santos here, keeping the position. Wrestling is it's defensive sometimes because it just keeps you from getting beat up. You're in top position, holding her down like a big sister, just punching her in the top of the noggin, squeezing on the head, punching and squeezing. And when you're holding a ticket on Santos, you're happy. You're happy about it. Well, I'm okay. Yeah, to be honest, Addict, there was really, you probably, take her after the first if you like her. But when I'm looking at it's not necessarily like a slam dunk play when you're kind of iffy on that first round a little bit. There was none of this. There was none of this in the first, but in the second and in the third, I think she definitely took those 2 rounds. I think we're going to see 2 30-27s and 1 29-28. That's the prediction. Predictions in the chat, guys. I'm going 30-27 times 2 and 29-28 on 1 times 1. That's my prediction. Great fight by Santos, by the way. There we go. We got a unit in live at plus 105. She was a minus 145 pre-fight. She won round 1. We got it at minus 105. We looked early second. We almost got it in at a plus 150, but she got that takedown, and the rest was history in this fight, in my opinion. Next fight, Sharaf and Asplund. It's going to be standing and banging. All right, guys. Matt, okay, you're going 229-28. So I got 230-27s. Luana Santos, cash. Interested in this Asplund. Bang, bang. You called it, Matt. You called it. Never in doubt, though. Never in doubt. So, by the way, guys, 229-28s, we should see. They might have had that first round for Croden, believe it or not, I think. I don't think they gave the second, but we're going to check out. We'll check the tape. We'll check the tape on it. If anyone, UFC news on Twitter is always good. I'm going to start searching for some props. Kurt, I'm very interested in what you got, Kurt. I'm very interested. What's our significant strike props here? Sharaf, 25.5 significant strikes. Sharaf lost in his last fight on short notice, too. One of the toughest. Nothing yet. Still early. Still early. Oh, let's play some music. It's funny. We're at the point where like 1 unit cash is like, it's okay. It's fine. I mean, like, we kind of hammered the split. We didn't really hammer. I don't know the song, guys. I know this. Okay.
OGs. Let's go to work. Yeah. You don't know the story, so I'll take you back. Didn't know I was searching for a one-eyed jack. See the odds on the screen and I just laugh. Something missing on my screen, think it's cash. Jack sent me a DM and now it don't stop. Got a game plan and went straight to the top. Analyzer spitting truth from the desktop. Got the cash, boy, flashing cash. Yeah, the haters are gas. Monkeys dancing crazy, stacking wins hella fast. From the blues to the green, no room for the trash. We'll do it live, turning value to cash. Feel the heat from the blast. Props popping off, bankroll building fast. Data on point, no luck, just the math. All-star team, all we do is cash. Now the screen is filled with aggregator graphs. DC started yapping, so we making money fast. Transparent judging, now the guessing's in the past. Whole crew locked in.
Cash, cash, fellas. Cash, cash. He's 1-0 if you don't count the women's fights. Yep, that was a live bet, sir. We bet that after the first. Ooh, having a bet on Gibson Jr. for a few days, but that's it. I like that. You know who else likes Gibson Jr. is Addict. Okay, yes, sir, Patty. Aye, aye, let's do it. Here we go. Dangle Low Ballard. We've been waiting for you to come in, sir. We needed a newcomer because we want to explain the system. So here we go. Hey, you overpaid, but that's fine. I do want to see how that first round went, but let's explain the theory behind it. Then we'll get into all that jazz. So here's how this works. The analyzer scorecard. So we have two professional judges on the ones and the twos. They're in the back, in their basement, cooking on the keys, scoring the fight live and telling us as we're going with an aggregated score what is going on here. And in this case, what is going on is one fighter is winning over the other. So we had a tight first round. Luana Santos, I think, won a very close one. It was like 6-4, 6-5. Could have been a split decision, but we leaned Santos, and she went from a -145 to a +105. We said, okay, there's value there. Not huge. It could get worse. We could get a better line. And we did actually get a better line, but it flipped quick. So early second, it got up to a +150 on Santos. That was a good time to bet it as well. With a potential first-round win. She gets that takedown. She shoots up to a -350. We got a unit in. During PFL, we crushed a bunch of them. But essentially what we're looking for is mispricing on the betting line based on the judges' scorecards, especially in the women's fights or any fight that is big-time favored to go the distance. The winner of a round becomes extremely important because of the judges' scoring. And a lot of times, there's mispricing in the betting market. So that's what we're going for. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What are we at? That's the method. Sounds good. We got live bets. Welcome, bud. Yep. Discrepancies. The model is sick. Kudos to, yep, it's Patty. He is the one who created the analyzer system. We met because I used to watch me and like two other people. You know, Patty's putting it out. I saw it and I was like, oh my God, Patty, this is incredible. And then he saw me dicking around with my videos, betting pre-fight. And he said, what if we teamed up and crushed? I know it's hard to get it. That's the one thing. You got to be quick. That's what I've learned doing this for a few months now is it's different than pre-fight betting. It's more like playing online poker or playing a video game. You got to get in quick and get out. So it's decisiveness is what's key. Okay, two judges, Croden round 2. That's actually good. That was the closest round that we had. So that was 1-1 going into the third. Very interesting. Asplund 2 or 3. Not bad. Not bad. MMA Addict is not impressed with the MMA betting community. I agree. I agree. Asplund 2 or 3. Yes. Let me see. I'm freaking out. I want to get it if it's good. What is the line there? They took him off. At that point, though, I might look live. I do also have to be curious here. Sean Sharaf has been training at a good camp, and he came in on short notice and gassed in the second. Asplund looks good. KO round 1, easy money. Yeah, that was the closest round on our cards with Santos. God, I'm coughing. I need another cigarette, guys. You got to flush out the cough with a little smoke. Doctor prescribed, by the way. Back in the 50s, doctor prescribed. Cools. Trust the science, fellas. Yep. 100% agreed, Patty. I think I want to do one anyways, a little video, so I can stick it in the interview one. We'll talk. We'll talk. We're nearing the end of the year, fellas. Like I would like to say happy holidays to everyone here. Let's make some Christmas money. You know what I mean? Some Christmas cash. I think I'm staying off Curtis for now. The only thing I'm looking at is probably the under. Asplund by TKO KO plus 400 rounds 2 or 3. You're on it. Sharaf under, you're on it. I'm on it then. I'm on it. You're on it. I'm on it. It's also minus 130 on. Got it. I got the under 25.5 with you, Curtis. Let's go. Ride with me and Curtis if you want. We got Sharaf under 2.5. I got it minus 150. It's minus 130 on Manute Bowl. I will say Curtis has a way with the SIG strike props. He's got away with them. Let's go, fellas. Sean Sharaf. Under 25.5 significant strikes. Asplund needs to keep it on the feet, and he should have the striking advantage. And now to the analyzer. I'll give a little more analyzer explanation because we'll still look live, but this ain't Luana Santos and St. Luana Santos. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Minnesota nice. Minus 115. Got it on BVD. You don't want to get BVD, but you want to get it on BVD. Okay, KO Mount. He leans Sharaf. The Sharaf in town. I lean under 25.5 significant strikes if either guy wants to touch him up. Sal agreed with us. Diamante, yeah? That doesn't count as a significant strike for Sharaf. There we go. Cooking with wood, fellas. Cooking with wood. Going work early. Asplund's not too shabby, is he? Not yet, at least. How many significant strikes are we getting here? Oh, boy. Oh, this could be a burner here. 5-6. 5-6 here. 7, Sharaf. He's starting to land some shots. We're going to need something to end quick here, Kurt. Clean striking, bad head movement. Good jabs there. Nice little low kick. Sharaf, though, going to work. Big shot there. We're in trouble here. Curtis is not the best start, but very good start if we're looking live here. Both guys are slinging heavy leather. Now, rounds don't matter as much when it's not likely to go to distance. And I think that Asplund round 2 is looking actually interesting now because it seems like they're just going to bang it out in the first, and we'll see what happens in the second. Bang it. Oh, good shot there. It's going to be close either way, Curtis, on these SIG strikes. Even if we got to finish right now, it is a good fight. Live line, plus 150 on Sharaf. There's a Sharaf in town. His name's Sean. He's not fighting too bad here. Plus 160 on Sharaf. Lines are off the board. Lines are off the board. Good shot by Sharaf there. I think we might already be over our sig strike props. Yeah, already 27 significant strikes for Sharaf. That's an L quick for us. But we'll look live here because now it's getting spicy. 21-18. Minus 250 on us, Asplund. Bad cut. $24-18. Nowhere to go with this one right now. Asplund is winning the first round, 24-18. Nice little lead there, but a lot of volume. Asplund's got a tank on him. Steven looks tired. Yeah, but I've seen him look tired. That's okay, Kurt. We'll be back in the saddle. My props have been pooped, too. There's going to be some more a lot of live spots coming up, though, I think. And this could be a live spot, except that the line is all over. Everyone's loving Asplund. Current live betting line is a minus 500 on Asplund. Sharaf is just bloodied up. Look at that damage. I've seen Asplund do this for 3 rounds, though. Watching tape, he can just keep cooking. Oh, big shots by Asplund. He rocked him. Knee up the body, up the middle. Lines are off the board. 22 seconds. Can he finish him? 50 significant strikes, and he's still moving forward. Sean's gassed. Oh, and he doesn't even go for the takedown. Sean's done. Sean's done, guys. He's done. Completely done. Watch the close in the second round. I don't even know. At this point, it's free money on Asplund. If you get a live line, it's free money. There's no way that he recovers. No way. It's going to be a huge line. Yeah, minus 1,200. What do? You know? Sharaf a plus 700. Tuck your chin, yeah. Someone's going to sleep. It's going to be Sharaf. He's cooked. Oh, wow. Hey, one thing we should note there, Curtis, that KO TKO for Asplund, second or third, plus 400. That was the prop. We'll get it on the next one. Yeah, we'll get it on the next one. Your first read was good on it. Sharaf is cooked. Yeah, he's cooked for real, for real. Dunskies. This is the same thing that happened to him. He almost finished, Sharaf almost finished, what's his name? The Tafa brother in the first, in his last fight, but he gassed hard. He gassed hard. Minus 150. Oh, split him open with that jab. Minus 1,000 on Asplund. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Minus 2,000 on Asplund. He can go for days with this. I mean, at heavyweight, though, it's still a punch away. Oh, my God. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Sean Sharaf. Unbelievable. John Sharaf. Sharaf's a plus 900 now. Asplund taking a lead. Sharaf's got a little bit of juice, but not a lot of juice. Chin on Asplund too, but both guys are absolutely in a barn burner right now. Lines are off the board. You can get Sharaf at a plus 500. What a waste. What a waste. Plus 500 on Sharaf. Lines off the board. 21-10. Could this go to decision, fellas? Would be amazing, wouldn't it? But no, someone's got to fall, right? They can't keep going like this. Nice body shot by Sharaf. Plus 625 on Sharaf. Kicking the balls. Plus 625 on Sharaf. Down 13 points. Not going to win by decision. So he has to get a finish. Asplund's never been finished, but he's gassed, baby. Gassed. Doctor coming in to look at the cut. It's a nasty cut, but he doesn't care. Not even a little bit. Oh, he kicked him right there. Yeah, right in the balls. Sharaf is impressing me. I thought he was going to fold up like a lawn chair in this second. Yep. Over 1.5. Let's root for the over 1.5 here. I think we're going to get that. We've only had one finish so far, and that's been Bleda and Horth. Surprising one. Minus 275 to go the distance. Then we got a decision on a plus 400 to go the distance. A decision on a minus 220 to go the distance. Now we got this fight at a plus 400, potentially going the distance. Yep. Things are getting a little scarier for Asplund. Lines off the, oh, plus 848 for Sharaf. Well, 28-16. Asplund's still doing work here. Lines are off the board. Sharaf starting to fall. Oh! Sharaf's looking for that one punch. Will he get it? Oh, big shot by Sharaf. Back with Asplund. Both guys just standing in the pocket. I don't know if under 25.5 significant strikes could have been any more wrong. We might have a finish here. We got over. We got over. We got over. Over. Yep. Boom. Cash that ticket, even if Asplund gets him out here. Even if Asplund gets him out. Getting pieced up like you read about, but he's throwing. Heavy leather back. Oh. Now Asplund's doing what he does. He just goes to work. He just goes to work and keeps on keeping on. Asplund is what I believe Frye could be. Oh, my Lord. And there it is. Oh, wow, Mark. Yeah. The gas tank just finished up. He didn't have enough. Asplund, the nipple grab. Look at those puppies hang. The dude's got bigger T's than the girls on this card, fellas. What a selly. We got Manel Kape. He's got big old biddies. Then we got Asplund. They're hanging down to the knees. That's like 6 or 7 kids later. Knee slappers, we call them. Asplund looks like he's given birth a few times. But man, does he have cardio? He used to be fat guy cardio. Okay, flick our wounds here. That's an L. That's an L. We're straddling the center line, guys. All right, okay. 33% win rate, but down 0.4. We also haven't had our real hammer the split moment. We've had some good pre-fight success. We've had some prop losses. Usually we do a little better on the props. We did have a money line on Horth. That was good. And with the 3-wheel parlay still going. But props have stunk up the joint so far. But you know what they say, fellas? It's early. It's early. Sharaf lost, and he still couldn't go under 25.5. But the night is young. Winning. 2 tickets. Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous, especially when he gassed out. Clearly just gassed at the end. All right, fellas, next fight. Neil Magny. I know a few people in the chat have some PTSD. No, we're going to get better ones here, too. We're going to get better ones on the live lines. I'll tell you the live ones I'm looking at here. Neil Magny, first of all, is Neil Magny ever not live? Then Joanderson, Brito, Isaac Thomson could be an interesting one. Bobby Green, Lance Gibson could be interesting. I did have hammer the split on Lemos and Robertson, so that kind of sucks. Then I got hammer the split on the last 2 of the night. Plus, we got Sherrier Costa. We got Cesar Almeida, Oli and Jacek. We got a lot of spots left on this card. Really, the beginning fights, I had hammer the splits on Jamey-Lyn Horth. Never had the opportunity. Hammer the split on Luana Santos Croden. We did get Croden at a small play. Or sorry, Santos had a small play. Back and forth we go. What'd you do? Okay, here we go. Magny on prelims. How dare you? Yeah, how dare you do Magny on prelims? Talking to myself. We got Almazov. We got Almazov till the 3rd round, and then all bets are off. If Almazov can get him out of there early. All right. Well, I'm pumped. I'm just getting warmed up, fellas. Just getting warmed up. We got a lot of action. A lot of action. Bobby Green getting steamed down. Brito still going up. In Genchiku settling around the same. We look live. I don't know much about this guy. Who is this man with a plan here? Mr. Russian man. Mr. Russian man. Never get to hear all the fun things they're saying. A sacrifice one must make. Okay, let's find it. Let's find it. Nope, nope, nope. Some of these fights aren't even happening. Wow, what a... They really need to fix the order here. It's making a real pain in my... 28-1 for Yaroslav Omozov. He's 32 years old. Never bet on against an Ove. His name is Dynamo. He's a Sambo wrestler. 5'11", Magni 6'3". He's got a 5-inch reach. This guy doesn't have a bad reach, though. He's got a 6'3" reach, 6'3" reach. A lot of wins in the first 11. Slows down a little bit, but he's been 5 rounds. This is not a guy who's going to gas. Lost to Jason Jackson in PFL. Punches in the third. In the third. We call the third round the Haitian sensation hour. Neil Magny. That's when Neil Magny butters his bread in the third round. 31%, though. Not a ton of... I hate... These guys are not the best on these. Just shows you how hard it is to pick. Yeah, but that's true. A plus 400 on Magny does have value. But he's going to get... We're going to see a plus 800, I bet. Well, we know what to say. We know what to say. Good wrestling. Magny's a good wrestler, though, too. The Haitian sensation, guys. Has anyone ever wanted to bet Magny pre-fight in the last 5 years? I don't think so. But he keeps doing Neil Magny things. We'll do it that. Want to have me a little fun. All right, that's all I got for Mr. Neal. That's all I will have for Mr. Neal. Yeah, against Zaleski. Okay, there's one. Oh, I missed the whole thing. I guess I'll watch it later. Everyone in the chat, like, subscribe, and share, or VSP is taking your mom on a date tonight. He's just saying. I'm glad I didn't mute like normal. Yeah, I'm pretty much always on mute. We don't ban people, really. We ban during the pay-per-views when those scammers come in. But this is a free speech live stream. Say what you like as long as it's within the TOS, terms of service of YouTube. Who knows what that really is, though. I don't think YouTube fucks with comments, though. They're just on my ass. Oh, Judge, is it true you used to be one of the scariest MMA fighters? They block them if they don't like it. Stoner's asking if you were one of the scariest MMA fighters. Judge Analyzer's Wing C. Who, me? Yeah, you, Patty. Patty does know the arts, the dark arts. Nah, I'm more of a dark arts kind of guy myself. But Patty is he's done a lot of jiu-jitsu. Yeah, he would fuck up the normal guy. Patty, you ever walk around with just walking around like, I could fuck your ass up. All right, guys. Well, we're going live on Magny or on the Russian. Yeah, I always avoid fighting at any point anyways. So it's always a lose-lose. If you whoop the wrong person's ass, they might sue you. If you punch them in the face and they fall backwards on the concrete, that could be bad. Or they could have a gun. But you can use it on the train. If someone's messing around on the train, just don't leave the choke in too long. Just make sure you're not in the wrong place, though, either. I've almost gotten into a few fights in the New York City subway. I will say that. It gets rowdy on there. It gets real rowdy. And sometimes they'll shut the air conditioning off in a car and everyone gets in it. Or it's empty. You're like, why is this car empty? You get in. It's 1,000 degrees. Everyone's pissed. Smells like rat shit and garbage. Greatest city in the world. Everyone in the chat, like and subscribe and share. Or your wife will go on a sniffing date with Joe Biden. A sniffing date. That's where I don't even know what a sniffing date is. Sounds like something VSP enjoys. Nice little sniffer. All right, fellas, where we at here? We got Magny. Plus 350. Yaroslav Omozov. Oh, what are we doing here? Are we actually having Brito? Oh, they flipped it. They flipped it. So Magny's after Brito. The sports books are wrong. Okay, so we got Brito then here. Weird. All the sports books I have say Magny's about to start. I feel like, yeah, I think they're, who's who? Where? Why does every sports book think that Magny is up next and then Brito? Nope, it just switched over here. So we got Brito, Isaac Thomson. I think, Addict, you have Isaac Thomson, right? I really need to have the Addict stuff, but if I remember correctly, Addict likes Isaac Thomson here. Knock on wood if you're with me, Addict. And yes, for sure, Brito's coming out first. Isaac Thomson the third. He looks confident. He's in the blue corner. Some nice little debuts tonight. Let's see if Isaac Thomson can keep it cooking. Brito is a mother, though. Has Mr. Thomson ever been Thomson? Has he ever been finished? First question. Yes, he's been knocked out by Dorian Ramos back in the day, 2021. And then after that, he went on a run. Won a split decision in his last one. Best prospect in Australia. Oh, buddy. Amazov inside the distance, minus 105. Spicy. Thompson's the new Volk. Then we go live because I think, then this thing I think is live to go far. He's won a few decisions. He won a split in his last one against a decent level fighter, but Brito is high level. I do feel like there's a little bit of disrespect being put on Brito's name. I don't know, but I think. Lost to Sabatini, lost to Gomes. That Jack Shore fight was nasty. A violent fight. Jonathan Pierce, he submitted him. TKO sub. Basically goes back between subs and finishes. And Thomson has been knocked out. This will be the hardest puncher he's faced. Round 2. What's the chat thinking? Be careful with that bet, Curtis. If he gets a finish with a few seconds left in the round, they'll just let Magny keep going. Salt Bay, MMA addict. That might be live, isn't it? I don't know. I haven't bet against Neil Magny in a long time. And I'll bet for him. I always wait to go live because you will guarantee get a better live line. All right, fellas, lock in. This has a feel of a live betting. Brito lost a split decision recently. This guy won a split decision. I think we're going decision. And that means hammer the splits. Hammer the splits. The new Volk versus a bad mama jamma from Brazil. All right, we go live. Lock in. Live. Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Rock and roll. Everyone in the chat, like, subscribe, and share. You'll have to give Asplund a full body massage with a little extra at the end. Isaac Thomson, first UFC fight. Hope he doesn't get hurt too bad. Watch the leg kicks. Remember what he did to Jack Shore's leg. Unfortunately, though, Jack Shore is super technical without any of the physicality necessary to take the next step. And that's probably why he retired. He just knew. That was probably his ceiling. Attic, we know who he's got. We got to love it. We got to love the fight. Thomson a plus 180 live, fellas. I'm going to go in and out. All evened up. Oh, why'd they drop a minus 115 in there, huh? What an error that was. Of course, they wouldn't let you bet it, but they gave a Joanderson Brito minus 115. Ha, ha, ha. Thomson with the takedown. 4-0. Where's my live lines at? Where are my live lines at? Live now. That's what we want. What we need. 4 to 1.5. Evened up. Brito, Thomson. Minus 115. Minus 115. That's a quick line flip, fellas. Quick line flip. I'm looking for live lines here that I can sink my teeth in. Plus 130 over here. Looking for a live line. Praying for a live line. All live lines are off the board. Except on Manute Bowl. But a minus 115 is just not going to cut the mustard with a 4.5 credit lead. It's not enough mustard. Good first round, though, here for Thomson. I'm looking live. Oh, Brito gets back up. The burrito. 6-2. Brito's got good. Oh, those legs are nasty time. All live lines are off the board. We're going to have to see where this goes. We have to see where this goes. Brito with a huge slam. And now Thomson gets the takedown. Slam to a takedown, and we got ourselves a fight, fellas. We got ourselves a fight. All live lines off the board. We wait, we wait, we wait. Thomson looking good on the match. 8-5, but Brito back up. Back to his feet. 5.58. Brito with a big slam. Live lines are off the board for good reason. It's going to be tight. Tight on the rounds here. Brito wants that. He wants it. He wants that. Oh, he might get that, but he can't get that second hook in. Thomson's out. Gets top position. 8-8. All tied up, fellas. Thomson, though, now with control with a minute left. Thomson's probably got this round, and he's a plus 125. It's close. Plus 125 on Thomson. However this ends, that first round is going to be spicy. $8.5. We got a slight lead with Team Money. Patty. Thomson's fighting with a broken back. Looks pretty good to me. Doesn't look broken yet. Give me something live here. I'm looking for a live line anywhere. Oh, nice little shot at the end. I think Brito took that round, fellas. Close as it comes. Getting spicy. Brito may have taken that round at the end, but it's a split. Now, with that being a split, I took Brito at a minus 135. Why'd I do that, guys? I did it because he was a minus 220, and he might have won that round. I'll go up to and minus 150 usually. Now, it's a tight round. And it could go either way. Definitely split likely. But I'm getting about 100 points better on Brito, so I'll take it. Maybe we play back on the other side if he looks good in the second. There was a little loop-de-loop here where Thomson had the lead and then no lead. We did it. We went live on it. See if we can go live again. Maybe Thomson, maybe Brito. Oh, that was a nasty kick by Brito. Brito. Brito putting the pressure on. Live lines off the board. Live lines off the board, except in some places. Brito with the wrestling right back. Brito. Oh, Brito coming in hot and heavy, fellas. Hot and heavy. Minus 175 on the burrito. Okay, money's coming in on the burrito. But the live lines are all off the board. And Thomson's not looking too bad. This is a good fight, guys. This is a great... Oh, nice shot there by the burrito. The burrito will stand and bang. He will stand and bang with the best of them. And Thomson wants that takedown. I think it's a tough fight for him. Not an easy first one. He is the new Volkanovski, though. And they're back and forth we go. Brito fights like you stole something from him, though. He throws punches with bad intentions. Bad intentions. He's going for I want to call it a darce. I'd like to call it a darce, fellas. Oh, that's in. That's in. Oh, no, it's not. He doesn't have... Nope. Thomson's good, man. He's a good one. And now we're tight here. We're tight. Saying Neil Magny's live. I don't believe you. Brito's a mother, though. He just gets up and goes, man. Lines are off the board. Thomson's got a tank on him. Okay, even money on Thomson. Minus 130 on Brito. Brito's up a little bit. Brito's doing a little shaky. This fight is close, fellas. This fight is close. Lines are just straddling that even line. And they take them off as fast as they put them up. Lines are off the board. Lines are off the board. Can we get a line? We'd love a line. We'd love to bet on this. Yeah, a lot of energy being used by Brito, and it's not like he has a commanding lead. It's going to be a very interesting... Oh, good takedown by Brito. Nice trip. Minute and 34. It looks like he's going to take over this round a bit. Okay, Brito back on the horse. 14 to 9.5 for Brito with a potential first round victory. Should be very interesting on the live betting odds. I think Brito is going to be a clear favorite now, though. And he might be up 2-0, but it could be 1-1 too, guys. Like, we have no idea on that first. And so at like a plus 500, if Thomson's looking good in the third, you never know. Barito. We still can't get a live line. It's because they're still listing the Melsick fight over here. That doesn't exist anymore. Live lines are all off the board. They don't want to touch it. I don't think he's going to be able to sub this guy. It seems like the guy has very good jiu-jitsu. But that is a clear, this one's a clear second, fellas. Clear second. Let's scroll on down. We got a split likely. We got a round two in the tank. I would bet Brito, except I don't think you're going to see anything you like on the live. It's minus 448 on Brito. And that means minus 385 over here. No value there because of that first. It could be 1-1. We don't know. That's one-way traffic, though, in the second a little bit. And with this being Thomson's debut in the UFC, I lean Brito in the third. Plus, he could be up 2-0 with a split. And I'd be willing to bet he won that first. I wouldn't guarantee it, but it's possible. Minus 385 still. Minus 448. Manute Bowl doesn't want to touch it. Okay, here we go. Third round, fellas. Third round. Nice leg kick from Brito. Another one. Minus 800. Thomson plus 500. Obviously, if he loses this round, it's toast. But if he makes a little comeback, it could be interesting. But Brito's kind of putting in work now. Putting in work. Lines are off the board. 3.5 to 0. Okay, this guy has it 19-19. A lot of guys giving it the first to Thomson. However, the betting lines seem to indicate Brito. They might be watching the channel here. Minus 485, Brito. He's also winning the third. That's going to help him with his betting odds. Minus 900 plus 550 on Thomson. See how close this gets. Oh, Brito's throwing heat. Brito doing work. 5-1 here. 5-1. And Brito. Oh, big shots by Brito. Big shots by Brito. Body shots, too. Things that hurt. Nice one by Thomson. Oh, another body. Brito just going to play it safe here and wrestle. Minus 1,600, Brito. Plus 800 comeback on Thomson. Down 8 points with 200 seconds left. 200 seconds. Minus 2,800 on Brito. Jesus. Now, they obviously aren't giving us the opportunity to bet that, but I would bet 8 points. Thomson's got to get to work if he wants to come back. He's got to get to work if he wants to come back. Nice takedown by Brito, but Thomson doing a little of the jiu-jitsu. Live lines are off the board. 11 to 3.5. 2:30 left, half a round. The over 2.5 cashes. That was the money play on this fight, actually, was the decision, because Thomson's tough, man, and Brito's tough too. Not a lot of times those dudes are getting finished. I think it was about a plus 130. This reminds me of the Santos fight, guys. Except we had a close first. And so it might be split right now the other way. Without question, the betting line did say that Thomson won the first in a way, but then rapidly flipped to Brito. 2 overreactions, in my opinion, on each fighter. Currently, Brito with the takedown. Yeah, and he's got about 8 points there. That's about insurmountable at this point without a massive shot, maybe a knockdown for Thomson. That's 9 points on the credits. Not enough time. At about 6 with this amount of time left, about 1:20, you're really looking at a tight window. And actually, it's 1:40. That's the last 100 seconds of a fight, of a round. This is the last 100 seconds. Now we're down to the last 60. Brito's going to take this. I think we're going to have 2 30-27s. And maybe. Yeah, I think we're going to have 2 maybe. Close. Either way, it's going to be... There's going to be 1 30-27 for sure with Brito. Maybe 2. Yeah, this one's good. We're good here. Unless he gets subbed, but unless he does some weird stuff. But he's a little Tasmanian devil, this guy, Brito. Okay, 15 seconds. Okay, we had a little sprinkle, little 1.35 unit on the small favorite after round 1 on Brito. We've gone twice on that round 1, and we've been right both times. Funny in the Santos fight, though, because she takes round 1, and we get a better line. She actually loses round 2 on a split, and she's like a minus 350 after the second. Overreactions. But we should get that. We should take that, guys. I would say, wouldn't you? Brito. Yeah, Thomson's done. Cooked. Finitoed. But you're still crushing it, Addict. Don't worry. Brito's got this. It's just 1. It's just 1. Not on that one. This one. All right, fellas. Finito for sure. Play the music anyways.
One shot, one
through that.
Lord have mercy. We'll do it live. I don't bet every fight, I just hammer the splits. When the odds get juices, when I empty the clip. Round 3 plus the 50, damn boy, that's a gift. Patience is profit, brother. Hammer the split. Hammer the split. Hammer the split. Hammer the split. Rookies pre-fight betting, trying to pick a winner. Patience of the pros beat the fiends on a bender. Let the favorite money pour, then I double up the glitter. Only need 1 round when opinions start to splinter. Do Mars needs a finish, let the idea feed Twitter. Let DC keep yapping, cause I'm about to get richer. Got ice water in my veins, it's like I'm caught in a blizzard. Into round 3 and line flip, now I'm looking like a wizard. I won't bet every fight, I just hammer the split. When the odds get juices, when I empty the clip. Round 3 plus 250, damn boy, that's a gift. Patience is profit, brother, hammer the split.
Yeah, I mean, Addict, just the fact that you were on a undefeated run halfway through the card, not bad. You also had a positive on PFL. On to the next. Tiger's Blood. Banging 7-gram rocks. That's how I roll. Winning. Viking Space Pirate, Amazolf. Wait, Patty, was that a split on the first? Did they give that first to what's his face? Thomson? Oh, Ukraine. I am here from the war. I am here to take Neil Magny out. But if Neil Magny's still around, if Neil Magny's still hanging around, you know what to do, fellas. You know what to do. Lance Gibson at plus 150, plus 157. Oh, I'm going to need a piss again. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's drink some of this good stuff. I need a little hydration, you know? Patty, you said we were super wrong. Was unanimous. What do you mean unanimous? 29-28? Oh, unanimous on the first. But, Patty, we've talked about this, right? Those close ones. That's why I didn't go crazy on Brito. Those close first. I will say, though, close first, dominant second, take the dominant second and the third. That's what the numbers say. It's a huge, like 80%. When it's close first, dominant second. But usually you get fucked on that. You usually don't get a good line once the domination sets in. Patty, you're a real taskmaster. You know that, Patty? On yourself. You are a perfectionist, which I love because it just makes me want to be better. I'm so used to working with sloppiness all around me. Then I meet this Patty character. He's like a robot. He's like an AI robot here to make music, judge fights. What doesn't he do? Okay, Amazov, last leg on a two-legger. I have him 1 or 2 plus 140. True. Yeah, I see what you guys are saying. It's impossible to tell which way each judge is going to go with it. But that's also the point of it too. Like, there are no guarantees. There are only probabilities. So if we have something that's tight, close, split likely means split likely. Doesn't say which split way it's going. And we've cashed a ton when Mr. Pat. Tyler was doing good judging. Yeah, we took the right side. Tyler doesn't mean to brag. Tyler, I've never heard you brag. The humble warrior in the back. Okay, Magny's coming out. I need a piss. My buy price is plus 1,000 on Neil Magny. If at any point Neil Magny is a plus 1,000 in this fight, that is an auto bet. It's a sprinkle at least. I mean, fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me. My live betting is like absolutely retarded right now on the very official app that I have. Why do I keep getting the feeling that Bobby Green's about to get lit up? Plus 166. You gotta love that. Here we go. Lock in live, fellas. Lock in. No live lines on Neil Magny. I wonder if they won't even offer them. Excuse me. Hammer those splits. How is it, Magny? I think me and Neil Magny are very similar in age. You wouldn't guess it, though. Magny's such a dog, man. I love him. Oh, sorry, guys. We got to get the graph. What is our lives without graphs? My life is empty and incomplete without the graph. Hey, Magny, looking like a dog. I'm not rooting. I'm always kind of rooting for Neil Magny. But I know that. Oh, but Curtis has the Russian, or the Ukrainian. And Yaroslav. Not too shabby. Not too shabby for the Ukrainian. Plus 387 for Neil. Here comes the wrestling. Here comes the wrestling. Oh, can Neil stuff takedowns? He's got good takedown defense. He's got good jiu-jitsu. Oh, Magny. Very nice, Magny. Very nice, Neil. Neil dog. Oh, throwing hammers. We got a hammer fest here, guys. Live lines off the board. But hammers are being thrown. Here comes the takedown. He got it. He got it. The mad Russian. The mad Ukrainian, I mean. That's got to be offensive. My bad, guys. But you know what? Half of Ukraine is Russian, so sue me. The eastern half, if we're talking geopolitics. But right now we're talking takedowns, wrapping up the leg, and going for the submission. This is what Jake Matthews did to him. But this man's from Russia. Or Ukraine. He's seen some shit. He's from Ukraine, guys. He's from the nation of Ukraine. Nice little punch there on the ground. 6.5 to 3. The Ukrainian doing a little wrestling. Doing a little wrestling. Taking a look, see, guys. I'm taking a look. Live lines off the board. Now he's going for the choke. He might have it. Magny is trying his darndest. Magny's trying his darndest. Up. He's about to. There it is. Tap. Finished. Sub. Curtis, is that what you needed? Kurt. Kurt, did you catch that? Now that's how you get it done. There we go. Cash, cash. Cashed. Hashtag cashed. MMA Showcase. MMA Showcase.
Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass.
I don't shine shoes, I don't tape ankles, I don't cut checks. Great cash, homie.
Yaroslav, 1 or 2 plus 140, like you read about cash money in the parlay, right, Curtis? Fire's in the chat. Put your flames up. Good card so far, guys, I would say. A lot of action. I'm just saying I love Lance Gibson Jr. here too, guys. It is a big step up, though. Are we overvaluing the youngsters? I know that Addict has them. I know you got Gibson, too. Stop it. Let's go. Let's go. Patty. You know what we're about to do, Patty. You know what we're about to do. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. I think this guy was like in a war zone, like clearing out a building, Navy SEAL style, threw on his gear, said, let's throw some hands. I got a plus 166 on Gibby. I got a plus 166 on Gibby. Unit on Gibby at a plus 166. That's the best line that I could find. Money came in on Gibby. And I will go live on Gibby too. Lance. Gibby. Call him Gibson. The third. Lock her in. Lock her in. I will say Bobby's probably the minute winner. Gibby live for a KO. Gibby got any ground game, guys? We got some healthy competition between the judges. There we go. I think I'm up. What am I up? 0.6? Hey, I'm up 0.6 too. Curtis, twins. Twins, baby. Bobby Green, Gibby next. Yes, sir. Hey, Curtis, we got any props on Gibby? How we thinking this fight rolls? Why don't we take a look over here, huh? Gibby, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. Okay, no Gibby here. Gibby Bobby is a no dice. The short notice guys have not performed great, though, fellas. Just 0-2 on the night. Tread with caution. Bobby Green has fought the who's who. Oh. Think we'll have a few minutes here. Check out Gibby's numbers. Lance Gibson Jr. He's 9-1. He's from Gibson Kickboxing and Pancration. He's a lightweight. He subbed up someone in his last fight in the Muckleshoot when he went to Bellator and fought this bad mamma jamma, Vladimir Tokov. He did get starched. Has he gotten a lot better? He hasn't fought in a year, but 2 first-round finishes, 1 by TKO, 1 by sub. Who's this guy? Is that Contenders? Oh, yeah, I remember this guy from Spain. Underdog against the tall, lanky guy. Muckleshoot. I have a unit on Gibson money line as well. Plus 166. Best line I could find. Both in the first round. Okay, that's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to hear. So take a peek. Curtis, take a peek. Gibby, 1 or 2. Nah, I don't want the TKO. He could get a sub, too. I want a straight round prop. Plus 600. Gibson round 1. Plus 600. Gibson round 1. Huh. All right. Everyone is on Gibson, but Gibson round 1 is a plus 600. Showcase, we're going over. We're liking the over, huh? It's a minus 155 on under 2.5. Gibson round 1 or 2 is a plus 330. Gibson round 1 plus 600. Let's check the tape. Let's check the tape. Round 1, knocked out in round 1. Submission round 1. He has some decisions earlier. King Green. Still says Bobby on here. Bobby. Knocked out by a spinning wheel kick. Mauricio Rufo. Submitted by a triangle. Patty Pimlet. Those are high-level guys, though. He beat Jim Miller. God, that was 2024. You know what? Yada, yada, yada. Bobby Green got hands. I think we see an under 1.5. Plus 135. Gibby's been chinned before. Is it a huge step up? Bobby King Green, 1767, Glico, but it's been trending down badly. He was almost to 2,000. He's been knocked out by some powerful punchers. He got that KO of Grant Dawson. Suspect. Grant Dawson does gamble a lot. Fun fact about Grant Dawson. He likes to post his gambling picks. So does Jimmy Flick. No shade. Not making any accusations, just stating facts, really. Stating facts. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, he's been cashing the overs big. MMA Showcase. I mean, I don't know. Gibby's been finished. Gibby's been finished in 2023. And yeah. A split third to Thomson. Maybe the judges are already in Christmas mode, Christmas cheer. Maybe they're ready to pack it up, open some presents, eat some gingerbread, some milk and cookies. Do I need another energy drink? I might. Gibby. Gibby, my man. Gibby have good wrestling? Some wrestling? Spicy. Either winner in round 1 plus 210 has a nice little ring to it. But Bobby Green's not much of a Gibby by KO in the first plus 1,000. going to be a good live one, too, just so everyone knows. It's going to be a real good live one. Ooh, that's a good plus 225. You met Rashad? Hell yeah. Okay, we took the over. I'm not fading Showcase right now. My boy's hot. I like Brandon Royval tonight. Look at those tits on Kape. He could just grab one and twist it. Give him a little titty twister. First finish by titty twister. I'm calling it. Brandon Royval, titty twister tonight. Everyone pay attention to the words of MMA Showcase. He's Charlie Sheening. We're on the over, boys. And you know what that means? We do it live. If you like the over, you like it live. We like it. We love it. Extreme tiredness just hit me. But you know what? I will persist. And you know why? You know why, fellas? When they ask me, they say, are you up or down? I just tell them this.
We ain't ever gonna stop!
We ain't never gonna stop. Guys, I think we finally just hit our second wind, a little bit of our flow state, if you will. And we're about to go on a run like you read about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fights left. Let's go.